Taylor had a big win tonight against Team Atlantic, 14-2, and you started off the scoring. How did that first goal happen?
Oh, it was amazing. It was like tic-tac-toe. My line mate passed it to my centerman, and she just saw me and tic-tac-toe, passed it to me, and I just slammed it in the open net. I gave it all to my line mate, so.
And you had a number of points tonight. How many goals did you have?
4.
Okay, so what clicked for you tonight on the ice?
Just chemistry within our line and just sticking to the plays in the first half of the game and stuff. And I don't know, I have to owe it a big part of my line mates. Like, we moved the puck very well together, and we just found the goalie's weakness right away. So
having this big win, how do you think that will help the team's confidence going into the rest of the week?
Our confidence will be boosted. Tomorrow we'll play like the host team, so we need to be on our A game playing against them because we still have an eye for first place, and we really need to win our next couple of games. So,
Brandy, how does the 14-2 win feel today?
It's obviously a good positive, especially coming off of that first game coming in. But it gives some confidence to all of our players. It gave a chance to kind of roll some lines and get some of those players out that haven't got the ice time in the previous. So it gives everyone a chance to get going and feel the chemistry between their lines.
A lot of contributors to tonight's scoreboard. What was clicking for the team on the ice today?
I think our biggest advantage is our speed and our puck movement. I think we move the puck very well, and when you do that and beat them to the puck and move the puck quickly, then you're going to have opportunities.
As last year's silver medalists at the Esso Cup, the Notre Dame Hounds are obviously aiming to be in that gold medal game. What do you think the team has to do to prepare for that?
We're just taking it one game at a time, one period, one shift, right? So you got to get our goal, first of all, is to make that top 4 teams coming up here for the semis, and once we go in there, it's again one shift at a time, and we've learned some things from last year, and we've got some experienced players from last year, and they know how it feels to be second place, and it's not the best feeling, and that's still right close in their tongues, right? So that will carry them through, I'm sure.
Sasha, you're at a national championship this week. The Kings County Kings might not be winning as of yet, but how does it feel to be here at the Esso Cup?
Oh, it's such a great experience. Like, we never thought we'd get here from the first of the year, like winning provincials and then Atlantics and getting here. Such high caliber hockey. It's such good to be here. Like, I don't know. It feels so good.
So how do you think your team's doing this week against some pretty tough teams?
Yeah, that's for sure. We're in tough, and when we came here, we knew we were in tough, but hey, we got here. We're representing the Atlantic provinces, so we'll do them proud as much as we can.
So how do you think you guys are doing, though, on the ice?
We have our games and our moments, but overall, we're trying our best, and we knew we were in tough, so I don't know.
Evan, what's it like for the Kings County Kings to be here competing at a national championship?
Well, they're on a quite a bit bigger stage than they're normally used to, and it's just a big thrill for them to be here. They're part of a well-organized tournament, and the girls are enjoying every game. They're coming up on the short end of the score most games, but it's just the experience itself is very positive for them.
They're facing some pretty talented teams this week. What kind of attitudes do they have going into these games?
Well, they knew that they were coming from an area of a population of around 17,000 people, and we're playing much bigger centres. They knew they were going to be outnumbered and outgunned a bit. They're just encouraged to go out and work hard and give the best game they can.
So how do you think they're doing out there on the ice?
Actually, we're quite pleased with them. They're working hard every shift. They're coming off. Like I said, they're against really strong teams, and we come from a smaller part of the country, but they're getting a great experience, something that they're never going to forget.
What are the girls up to off the ice during the Esso Cup?
Well, I guess as everyone would guess, the West Edmonton Mall is in their sights. They're spending a lot of time together at the hotel, and they're getting out for walks and going out for dinners and this. And we have a couple of events planned this week, a few movies and things, but we're mostly trying to keep them focused on the hockey.